when there's still 2 other people
I ain't
alive.
afeard of you.
Out of
Hey,
a
Isaac,
game that
do
looks
demonic
pretty
entities
cursed.
have balls?
Let's find out. I think my favorite thing about that isn't even that he gets kicked in the balls. They've put in the laugh track in the background. It's so comical. It's genuinely a really
like
well-made game that also doesn't take itself so seriously that it's not willing to have fun.
Yeah, the dude who made it, he was like, yeah, I just wanted to make a game that I would like. So I don't even care if anybody else plays it, but I'd play it, and that's all that matters.
Which, you know what? It should be the standard where if you're playing the game, you should like the game that you made. Because if nobody's going to play it, you should be playing it. You made it, right? It's my brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. But but then, you know, if other people go, hey, yeah, this is a good game, great, sell it on Steam or something and pay off your student loans. The Seekers moment, right? Or was that... I think it was Seekers. Anyhow,
Party rockers in the house tonight. Zeekers is a fucking furry. Zeekers came in here and fucked my Uncle Louie.
What the hell is Zeekers?
That's the guy who made Lethal Company.
Oh, Deadass?
Yeah.
Deadass,
yeah.
Zeker? That's stupid. He should shut up.
Do you remember loading up into Lethal Company how there was the little fox in the Lethal Company outfit that loaded up?
Maybe.
That's like his persona in the Lethal Company attire. Which I think it's ridiculous that motherfucker made an indie game all by himself like a year ago, and now it's featured in Fortnite.
What?
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a skin. You can play as the Lethal Company employee in Fortnite. Yeah. Which, swell for him. I hate Fortnite.
It's okay.
I hate, and nothing's wrong with the game. Like,
yeah,
obviously, I'm gonna suck at it.
And fucking dab on Rick Harris while you fucking snipe kids with Goku, or Rick.
It's
Rick Harris. Rick Harris. 6 V-Bucks.
It's a version of like cultural brain rot.
Yeah, it's kind of like South Park the game, where like South Park is just kind of a time capsule of everything happening around it. Fortnite's just kind of that, but for pop culture stuff. It's like Smash, but for idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Except, they go a little bit beyond just like, yeah, we're Nintendo, so we'll put Nintendo games.
What?
Plus Minecraft.
Kingdom 4.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Cole was really gonna get into into Smash Bros when Steve came out.
Why?
You didn't know me when Steve came out.
He's a Minecraft nerd. Yeah, I know.
How did you know?
No, we've known each other since the beginning of time. Was in the lore.
Yeah.
Isaac, did you know that I legitimately thought Steve's name? I almost just called him that. I thought Steve's name was Hero Bryant, like until like a couple months ago. That's how little I know about Minecraft.
Yeah. I know a good chunk of I know a good chunk of things about Minecraft, but mostly it's just because of how I retain information. Like I don't really like Minecraft. I like 2 aspects of it. The first one is it's a great destruction simulator, and everybody else that plays it makes things, so it's practically guaranteed that I'll be able to blow something up if I'm left in a world for long enough, right? But then, additionally, taking care of the villagers feels really nice. It's like the closest I've ever come to enjoying a cozy game or something like that, where I just run around and make sure all of the villagers are employed. I make sure everyone goes to bed when night comes around. I take care of the iron golems, and I build more farms and stuff. And then at the end of it, maybe there's 5 more villagers and everybody's employed.
See how I've cut frames off? I was just messing with it a little bit.
Like frames off of your punches or frames
off my combos?
Game?
It gets faster each time.
Made it slower.
Oh, sorry. So like it starts you off with like a left jab and then a straight and then a left hook and then an uppercut, and that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But like you're supposed to like mix these in between like little fast jab moves. So like this is supposed to just be like your hit confirm move. but it comes out so fucking quick. So then it'll speed this up, which is a big backhand strike. And because the startup for the hook is so fast too, it'll cancel out from that with its sped up frames into this really quick.
Okay.
So like what it has you here, I can do it. Look, that's how it starts. It's left jab, straight, uppercut, left hook.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the quality of like the streaming because it's on Discord if you'd be able to see too much of the difference, but look. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
But then if, like, I were to do this, it's not too much right now, because these aren't really fast moves, but this backhand fist comes out a lot faster, and it ends faster.
Okay.
And there's a lot of build-up you can do with that when you have, like, punches that hit, like, a single, like, button attack is 5 punches. That, like, the Sugar Gene combo and the chin music and stuff that I had on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you get 2 additional, you can buy, like, upgrades that are just 2 more combo things.
Okay.
Whoops.
Careful, don't break that. We'll blow up and kill you and your whole family.
I'm about to blow up and kill this guy back here.
But,
if you're from Ohio, you might be a Mormon.
There's only
true.
a partial chance.
There's a 14% chance that you're born stupid.
Just from Ohio?
Yeah. There's a 100% chance that you'll look like Scott the Woz.
That's awful.
Who's Scott the Woz? Put a picture of him
He's
up
like,
right now.
He doesn't know who Scott the Woz is.
Yeah, I don't.
He's an epic YouTuber who talks about gaming.
I'm not embossed in ancient
I think this is what the Scott the Woz fans are gonna do to you.
Well, I hope that they don't hurt themselves.
They're gonna hit you with 1-2 punch, juggle enemy, and then launch you.
I hope they don't hurt themselves on my titanium jaw. That's all.
Ooh, that's
I
pretty
can
good.
say.
That's smooth.
But he has a paper sternum, ladies and gentlemen. You can still get him.
He says Scott here.
Yeah, he goes, hey, all Scott here.
Hey, y'all, Scott here.
There's a really good Photoshop of him with the JPEG Mafia.
That's really funny.
Pretty good.
I enjoyed his little preview that he has on his channel, where he starts out with, "Hey y'all, Scott here," and then he screams right as I'm leaving. Oh, it's so good.
He's silly. He's like he's trying to be like what a normal Boots was, but for today.
It'll never be the same. God damn, I'm gonna be here forever. He can suck a fart out my fucking ass for all the shits I give. Ugh. Scott the Woz, if you're listening to this, when you listen to this, because we're gonna be bigger than you and I'm gonna own your fucking, it's gonna be Slop the Woz when I'm done.
Well, like slop it.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's his furry name. Scott the Paws.
When you're Slop the Paw, fucking shut up, you fucked me up. Rewind the joke, Devo, editing this. Fucking erase that joke with King Crimson.
What was I thinking about? What was it?
Off the Woz.
I don't even think so. I think I was gonna get into. I think you were in the middle of getting into something, and I was loading up an insult to call you, and then he just goes, "When we're done with you, slop the ball."
You started saying something right as I was fucking. Shut up.
I was gonna say Cole looks like the yodeling guy from Home on the Range.
What that is. Or it doesn't apply to me.
Did I ever tell you guys?
No.
You guys know who Pacha
No.
from Emperor
No.
Rube is?
No.
Yeah, the racist.
What?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Pacha is not the racist. Pacha's a
It's the
great
N-word.
guy,
No.
but he's
He
black.
points at it. Not anymore.
That was Gene
Not
from
what I'm
God
done with
Hand.
him.
Now he's Black
Right.
Polnareff in Stardust or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage of the Future.
Is that like a oh, what's the word that I'm thinking?
He's
of?
got the Anubis sword.
Oh,
But they
gotcha.
made him brown.
They didn't make it. It's like
Yeah, 'cause he's
it's
got
supposed
the
to be
Anubis.
like he's veiled in shadow.
Veiled in poop.
Cole thinks all black people are fucking poop colored. Heard it here first,
no, just
folks.
Polnareff is.
He's not a black guy, he's French.
French
racist.
people are poop people.
No, those are people who lose civil wars to themselves. Hey,
back
nice.
when I was working at the airport.
Don't talk about that. You're a flight risk, you know it.
After what I did, yeah. But I worked with a couple of Samoan guys, and there was this one dude that was really big, really cool, really strong guy. Probably the best thing was he was a supervisor, and a lot of the supervisors would just watch you do your job.
Hey. Oh yeah, they love doing that.
Because there was something about the union going, hey, supervisors aren't allowed to do work with the other guys, which didn't make any sense.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you hear that from a union representative's mouth?
Doubt it, but regardless, that's what the supervisors would always say.
Yeah, that's there you go.
This guy went, man, I don't give a fuck. And then he would hop into the thing first and just start chucking bags. He was one of my first.
Hey, you can't call him a bag chucker. That's one of the worst slurs in existence.
I said he was chucking bags. I didn't call him a bag chucker. You called him a bag chucker.
Yeah, because I'm like 3/4 bag chucker. I'll have you know. Oh, you're gonna chuck me?
Who's picking you? But anyway.
Added in Chuck Mangione's feels so good.
But so I called him Pacha one time, and apparently he'd never seen Emperor's New Groove. So he immediately goes, "Who's that? What do you call me?"
I thought you called him a slur.
He got so mad, and I'm like, "No, it's just like a nice guy." I revere Pacha.
Is Pacha the dad?
Yeah, he's the dad from Emperor's New Groove.
Hee.
I feel like he's a stand-up fella and a decent role model for men.
I feel like Steven Seagal's a decent role model for men.